Hi, I'm Rick Folbaum in New York. Neighbors and first responders taking the stand in the George Zimmerman second-degree murder trial. Attorneys asking the witnesses about what happened that night.
This is depicting them laying how I was stating earlier. The one on the black top on top and the one on the red and white on bottom.
Okay.
And then it moves to the sidewalk, laying this way.
Okay. With
still the person with the black shirt on top and the red shirt on bottom.
Okay, is this now where they're in the straddle position?
Correct.
With Trayvon Martin on top?
Yeah.
When they were one on top of the other before Mr. Martin got into the straddle position, that's when it looked to you like George was trying to get up, George Zimmerman was trying to get up?
Yes.
Okay. And how was he doing that?
Well, there's a person on top of him. I didn't think he wanted to stay on the ground.
You also asked him what happened.
Yes.
And he said, this guy was beating me up and I shot him.
And I had to defend myself and I shot him.
I'm sorry?
I was defending myself and I shot him.
Did you observe any injuries to the defendant?
Yes.
And what injuries did you observe?
He had a very swollen, bleeding nose. He had lacerations to the back of his head.
As you were walking towards the car, didn't he utter something to you, sort of voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
And what did he say?
He stated to me that he was yelling for help and that nobody would come help him.
29-year-old Zimmerman, a former neighborhood watch volunteer, is on trial for fatally shooting Trayvon Martin, an unarmed 17-year-old. The shooting was last year in Florida. Zimmerman pleading not guilty, claiming he acted in self-defense. For gavel-to-gavel coverage of the trial, go to foxnews.com/Zimmerman. In New York, I'm Rick Folbaum, Fox News.